Esports is kiting back. They can take a flank position with Kiaya on his Gwen. I expect him to want to play on side lanes a little bit more, so he's not going to be the first one to enter the fight. It's going to be most of the time Licorice trying to hover and play 5v5s with his squad. But if GAM takes that fight, it's going to be Kati and Style peeling back, Levi helping him with the slows on Gragas and Cask as well. So I expect them to play fights a little more slowly, actually. I say that, but if they see an angle, if Huhi is way too far forward, same with River, then you can just push the button, cast him forward, same with Zin on his Nautilus, so...
Whenever you get those zoom in res, I start wondering, here's Levi exactly as predicted. Body slam flash is available if needed. Starts to channel, connects, beautifully done. Just beautiful.
Instant, didn't give him a chance to respond there, but now Golden Guardians has to make it worthwhile and look for a dive bot lane. Style is really low.
Oh, yes, indeed. Teleport starting to be channeled. Kati's Tristan is coming out. Huhi's already down. River's the next target. He's committed that flash rocket jump forward there. Kati TP to save the life. Kill secured by Style. GAM up 1,000 gold. You know, we mention it, but at least within the LCS, at 8 minutes, Golden Guardians traditionally have built up a good lead.
Yes.
Now, at 8, they are behind. Huhi and Gory being backed up by Stick Safe, turning the damage back around. Here comes River, can break the hearts of GAM. First kill secured by Stixay at MSI 23, and that is a great punish onto GAM.
That was towards more side lanes.
Like this fight, Raz. Do you want GAM to fight?
This should be a better fight for Golden Guardians.
Okay, let's find out. Dragon is about to be secured. Just straight up 50-50. Just watch each other. Managed to get the body slam down. First kill secured for both bot laners. Another for Gory. Kati is blown up. And Raz, you called it. This should be, that damn well was a good fight for GG.
A 3-for-1 for Golden.
A little bit off kilter. I don't know if Gulborg can hear me.
Is he here?
But I wonder if Gulborg could join us in a minute or two, because he talked about the fact that GAM like to go ARAM style in the mid lane.
Yes.
From 15 to 17 odd minutes. And GAM are starting to get bullied a little. Look at this bottom lane. They're being pushed in. They're being shoved backwards. And we'll see if we can get Gulborg's attention. Maybe he can come join us and help us highlight this weird quirk of their play style.
Yeah, but while we're waiting, and if it ever happens, Style is just stuck. He's in prison. We're just waiting on the next wave, basically, to see what his sentencing is.
Oh, Schrodinger's Zaya, both dead and alive at the same time. Gets the root down, but it's onto Huhi. He tanks up the tower. Stixay survives. The plates are secured. And Golden Guardians 1,000 already. Orbital Deception as well as an Everfrost combo. Tower dive opportunity, but look. It's going to be dash into the wall for Kiai. Steadfast presence, buying time, flash, and Keeper's verdict. Poppy, Copter, connect.
Successful.
That was great. Really well done.
There it is. He chose his target wide. Top side. As I'm mentioning that, Kati's in threat.
Yes, he is. Going to need to buy so much time. He's going to be able to rocket jump for now. Get smacked in the place. By the King of him dead, and that's just easily done. Teleport, 5-man stack in the middle lane, grouping up.
Where's GB when you need him?
Hey, listen, GB was right. That previous Dragon timing just messed it up. Golden Guardians got those timers on the Dragons ticking quicker than they do in the BCS. The fight is starting out. Initiation. Showstopper goes forward. So much burst onto Levi, and it's Golden Guardians pushing forward. Keeper's verdict sends Kiaya flying. Dash forward for Gory. The Orb Reception is out. That's a double for Zeri. 3 members of GAM are down, and Golden Guardians lose 1, gain 3, and look for Soul.
Man, the martyr Huhi, willing to take the bullet for the team to get the great fight that he had there. And so that's going to be a guaranteed Soul for Golden Guardians, because they were willing to take that first punch.
Who is he? Call him the GOAT.
There we go.
Really nicely done there.
It's been great here. It reminds me, 2014, 2013, when we saw a lot of kind of side lane meta. We saw great wards on side lanes. I thought GAM Esports in this game did a great job putting a control ward in that dot bush really close to their second tier turret to just stop those wards from happening. Golden Guardian said, actually, it's going to be right out of range. Let's see if a 50-50 comes up here.
I don't think it will. Once again, another fantastic use of that Poppy ultimate. Baron is secured. The showstopper is dropped. The haymaker is popped.
Bang!
With a heroic charge, a flash, a dash, and a smash. Golden Guardians ace GAM, get Baron. and are now setting their sights at the Nexus.
Way too clean for Golden Guardians. It's just a big surprise. Coming into this tournament, I was like, oh, this is as tough as you can get of a bracket going up against GAM Esports, and then if they were to take them down, you still have to go up against BLG. I'm not even thinking about that because GAM is a team you have to respect. They respected him to the nth degree today.
I mean, it's one of the games.
This isn't the style of GAM Esports. This is not them playing towards Levi. This is not them playing towards a team fight composition. So, want to see if there's anything happening here. Just checking out the fog.
We'll find out. Charm goes wide. Ultra Shock Laser. Showstopper, and look at that AoE. 1, 2, 3 already secured. A double for Gory. This is bloody for Golden Guardians. They ace GAM once more and turn their sights to the Nexus. 19 kills, 28 minutes. The Soul. And the first win for the LCS and MSI, the first international
team fight picks available on the Wukong and Orianna. So I think they are still willing to take fights, but then they will now pressure Licorice a little bit more. It's going to be harder for Licorice to find the success that he did in the last game in absorbing pressure.
And of course, with that Renekton locked in, again, another champion that can come online a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
Have that punch, have that skirmishes. Of the teams that I was anticipating maybe throwing something a little bit out there, it wasn't Golden Guardians that I was higher up on hopes.
Yeah.
But the Amumu is now secured. So how do these teams win overall? We've talked about some of the specific champion interactions.
Yeah.
How do they close out the game?
So for me, for Golden Guardians, if they were to take fights.
Well, middle wave, bottom wave. I mean, every lane for Golden Guardians is pushed. And look at this. Grouped up, invading.
Oh!
Available, Chicken is secured. River's looking for an opportunity. No level 6s for those mid laners, so Xin now under some threat. Huhi finds the bandit.
Yeah!
Blast Cone catches Braum. He's locked to the jungle, and first blood secured for Stixxay.
This is what we were hungering for. Any type of scrapping, and we tend to get it there.
Ooh, Mimic Chain, 2 chain.
Oh.
Ready for Shockwave. Kati's being ignited, but he's a level 5. He's only level 5. No. Brought up the storyline. You know, this team, that Cinderella story to make it here to MSI. Somewhat reflective of Stixxay and Huhi's journey is now in this middle lane. Huhi's going to be under some threat. Only level 4 flashes away to safety. Ultimate cost occurs, so as one is killed, secured. Style forced to flash over the wall. It's a 1-for-1 in the river. I think that started with Hui getting caught out. But Golden Guardians, again, strong start to a series against a team that could have been problematic or chaotic. But a big chunk of damage onto Style. Stixxay's pushing this wave out. Dragons up in 30 seconds. Both teams now contesting inside.
It's a scrap.
Cyclone's been used. Heartbreaker over the wall. Stixxay, rocket jumps forward. Gets the E down into Style. Into the pit. That's already a kill secured. Onto Levi. The dragon hasn't even spawned yet. And we're committing for everything. Stixxay's got himself a kill. He's got that W available, but he's not pulling the trigger. Golden Guardians get 2 for 1, sorry.
River is patience from the Golden Guardian side, and River was in the area, so just in case, if it goes long and you have to pop Dominus, right, River is there for the fight. So to answer your question, actually I've been enjoying Golden Guardian scrap a little bit more. They've been a little bit better off in smaller skirmishes, even though GAM has changed the strategy from Game 1 to Game 2 to allow them to play more their style.
Did you cast a curse? We're going to find out. Stixxay's able to escape. The rocket jump was great. Huhe throws down the curse to the sad mummy. They've traded 1 for 1, but Stixxay's untouched. Here comes Gory, and GAM are bleeding. Styles running for his life.
Got him.
The shot gets another rocket jump once again. That's a quadra on the cards. It's secured by Gory instead. 4 kills to Golden Guardians.
Reset after reset. My eyes are on River, but in reality, it was Stixxay that was going forward. That one last style that allowed him to jump over into the blue side jungle. Your question, yeah, it makes fighting a little bit harder in larger group situations, especially when Golden Guardians just straight stacking. They made it work in the VCS.
That's why it's picked, I guess.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, exactly.
There it is.
Yeah, basically saying, get stuffed, Trevor. Managing to bully Licorice. Unfortunately, because there's no tower to fall back to, there's no control in the southern quadrant. It's now Kiaya that's being run down. The 2 members of Golden Guardians, teleport coming in here from Kati. Riposte by some time, but the hearts are broken of GAM. Shockwave available for Kati, 1.5 minutes to go. River continues to chase. We'll be able to get back to his original form and now step back out. Gory looking for a chain.
Hang on, it's been Golden Guardians, but now has been constantly collapsing on that side of the map, making it harder for Kiaya to take that 1v1.
And dude, I have to build this up. I mean, if I look at my stats dog, no Viego games for River all year. Gory just blows up Style underneath the tower. and through the shield. I mean, that was great. And once again, yeah, GAM are still a very fight-heavy team. They may not have the strongest early games. They haven't necessarily delivered to what I was hoping for. While that's also true, Golden Guardians have not given them any opportunities. They really have been applying the pressure. Again, they've got a Dragon Soul by 22 minutes. That has to be two of the quickest souls that we've seen in a long time. They're going to get this Baron before GAM can even get into the pit. And they can turn and fight. I mean, there's the engage.
Oh!
Flash forward, curse of the sad mummy. Cyclones use just to buy time. But here comes Trevor, looking for the first. Manages to rocket jump forward once again. Flashes away from Kiaya. The Ultra Shock Laser will be thrown out, and it's yet another kill. It's all of a sudden being turned around, though. Where is Styx? They're trying to find a target. GAM stepping back, stepping away. 3 members down for GAM. And Golden Guardians continuing the chase. Fantastic play, River, stealing away that Zeri, firing on GAM, and now they're inside the base as well.
All right, let's see it. Licorice, healing so much
Look
back.
Look at that healing! Gold Drinker plus Q, back up to 6,700. The passive is proc, the base is being pressured. Nexus turret is being shaken down where it stands. At least 1 kill back. Score's taken out, the Nexus turret will fall, and Golden Guardians step away. River stealing away the Zeri and killing GAM with the Ultra Shock Laser is just so BS. The first pick on the raid side.
Yeah.
Fantastic performance so far. There's just a gigantic gap. 2 levels as well as the itemization. Golden Guardians are at least pulling some focus. Gory will be able to buy some time. Distorts over the wall. 5 members of GAM chasing him. The inhibitor is secured. I don't even think GAM can win the 5v4. Nexus turret is now being focused down. Licorice has got dominance available and level 16. Kiaya is being melted by Styx. They follow River. Got that Heartbreaker as well.
Yeah, that BT shield and draw a B for
Look
6A.
at the engage, and GAM are destroyed underneath their own Nexus. 6A's with the Quadra. Styxay manages the pentakill as Golden Guardians dominate GAM.
That cherry on top of the cake. Styxay comes up big in multiple teams.